Basically, audio interfaces allow you to record sounds, such as vocals and instruments, and converts the sound into digital formats at the quality that matches your expectations. Built with I/O ports to suit a range of instruments and with an analog to digital conversion that ensures high quality, they are practically an essential tool for anyone hoping to record their music to their computer. Bringing a high-quality 24-bit/192 kHz audio conversion, this universal audio interface connects to your computer using Thunderbolt. This is one of the better audio interface standards, with extremely low latency, and one of the more cost-effective high-end formats, to boot. Despite the fact that it's the smallest of the Apollo Twin MKII family, the Solo still allows for 5 analog to digital inputs, as well as 8 channels of digital input. The clarity and quality of a range of different sounds is hard to beat, with not only the professional-grade standard preamp, but also thanks to the plugins that come alongside the standard recording suite. These plugins essentially allow you to emulate different preamps, ensuring you get the sound you want, at the kind of quality that you desire, adding real-time effects with next to no latency. This allows not only for top-notch recording, but also an experience that's much like singing into a real preamp or playing guitar with a real distortion pedal. Smaller, yet also significantly cheaper than the universal audio interface, this device, from Focusrite Scarlett, is built for portability, and its USB audio interface means that it doesn't need an external power source, so it can more easily be used with different devices. It may not have a latency as low as Thunderbolt interfaces, but that doesn't necessarily mean that it's going to cause major problems, either. The Focusrite brings 2 high-quality mic preamps, allowing you to record 2 analog to digital channels at once. For the relatively low cost, it can make the most out of a decent microphone and a well-designed sound room. There are a lot of intuitive features that help streamline the recording process and help you correct issues all the quicker. For instance, this includes the LED ring around the gain that turns red if it detects clipping issues. For the price, it gets surprisingly close to commercial-grade quality in its recording, both with voice and with digitizing your guitars. If you want top-shelf audio quality and a large-format console-like experience, the Audient ID 14 deserves solid consideration. Audient's console-derived mic preamps sound great on almost every source, while its CHVET DI makes interfacing your guitar with amp modeling software a pleasure. Class-leading Burr-Brown converter technology ensures impeccable sound quality. You also get console-style monitor control. Taking control of your DAW is a breeze, thanks to Audient's scroll control mode. And thanks to its 8-channel AUDIT input, you're ready for expansion. The Audient 14 makes a great hub for any serious DAW-based studio. Yet another 2-in/2-out audio interface connecting to your device via USB. The M-Audio M-Track is not only the cheapest interface we're reviewing here, it is also easily the most portable. Those who are new to audio interfaces are also going to appreciate the incredibly intuitive design, with settings controlled via analog dials and clear labels that make it easy to get to grips with even as a brand new user. It works with a suite of software, including Pro Tools First, 11 Lite, Strike, and Spondy 2, all of them making it easy to find your preferred way of using the device. Pro Tools First is one of the better aspects of this audio interface, which provides studio-quality interface control on a device that's much more cost-effective than it might need. The USB connection makes for easy plug-and-play, meaning it's not too difficult to get started with it immediately. Features are relatively basic compared to some of the other devices here, but the mic preamp is anything but, offering one of the highest digitization qualities for such an entry-level device. Plus, some people just love that retro chassis design. UAD is all about their DSP hardware and proprietary plugins, which are some of the best-sounding audio processors around. But the audio interfaces that house their DSP engine are really quite exquisite. And with the potential of UAD's Luna DAW that integrates perfectly with the whole system, the Apollo Twin X is much more than just some I/O for your computer. The dual preamps in the Apollo Twin X are designed to be as transparent as possible, because then you can choose which DSP-based preamp emulation you'd like it to be. Do you want that Neve sound? Or maybe you prefer Manley preamps or Helios? You also have high Z inputs, and a headphone output, plus AUDIT and S/P for digital expansion and an additional 8 inputs. You have great monitoring and control on the very nice looking desktop unit. It also has a talkback function for communicating with your singer through their headphones. It's a very classy unit. The plug-in power of the Apollo series is unmatched. There are so many great pieces of emulated gear in here, from EQ to compressors, effects, and amplifiers. all of them classics that will add an outboard feel to your music. And lastly, there's Luna, their forthcoming recording system, Mac only, that will integrate both the hardware and the plugins into a complete recording studio. The Apollo Twin X is a Thunderbolt interface, and you can cascade up to 4 Apollo units if you need more in /out or DSP power.